Hi and welcome to another edition of Heads Up. Unfortunately the money shot can't make it this time. He's just held up and I've got to steer the ship by myself. And just looking back at last week, the Tarzino had to be the highlight. It's a shame the track got to probably a heavy 10. Nothing could break 37 seconds later in the program, and the three wet trackers close up. Aid Memoine Under the Moonlight filled the placing, so horses like Kawi, Ginger Nuts, Volpe Veloce, Sophia Rosa all ran nice races, just nice pipe openers for better things to come for them. So they're all on track and looking forward to a good season. Prom Queen at Ruakaka had to be really impressive, cutting out that last 600 metres really quickly in 34.3 on an off track, so she looks on track for another good campaign. And what else? Okay, we'll touch on a couple of races at Ellerslie tomorrow in a moment. Okay, back with part 2 with a preview of the two big races at Ellerslie, and the Great Northern Steeple Chase, the Irvine's Great Northern Steeple Chase, has to be the highlight of the day. And wise men say he does look the one to me. The last few strides when he met with Amanu Lad there last start sort of told the story for me. He was strong to the line and Amanu Lad was sort of flat out on his feet. And I think with the extra kg he's got to give him, plus the third time over the hill, we know Amanu Lad is proven, but wise men say I think has just been set perfectly for this race. This has been his target all along, I feel. And I'm really confident he's going to win this race. I thought 280 was really good money. It should be less than even money, $1.90, $1.80, around that sort of figure. And I think really confident he can win this race. Amanu Lad is obviously the main danger. If wise men say does things wrong, he's the one to beat. Tis a Secret ran a good third there last start. If it sees out the distance, has to be the place chance again. But wise men say I think he's a good bet. Race 5, Race of Fawasho. It's a horse that's been set perfectly for this race. This has been his target all along, running on strongly. Ran second on this last year, finishing stronger than anything else. And I think all Emily Fay has to do is get him over the fences and get him going about 1,000 metres out, and he'll just wear them down. I think it'd be too tough on that testing ground. I thought $6 was good money. $3.30 was too short for Monarch Chimes. And so I thought Rosa Fawasho was good money at $6. Another good bet down at Wanganui, and the guineas down there is, just bring it up here, is Waldorf. And the guineas, I think, set weights over more ground, heavy track won't worry him, he's drawn out wide with the inside probably going off. He's just the type of horse that'll relax, get back and get over these comfortably. His rating suggests he should win well. So the $1.65 is probably about right. So stick him into your multis. Okay, the Chocolate Fish. Last week the Chocolate Fish was taken out by the money shot. It was a close finish though, about 10 lengths. With Watch the Space over Southern Icon. And he had a really good nice collect off Watch the Space too, the money shot. So he's still smiling. And so he gets the Chocolate Fish there. But he's away this week, so next week we might go for 2 Chocolate Fish to make up for it. Okay, so we're back with part 3 in a moment. Okay, back with part 3. The money shot left him with a really good tip for the All Black versus Argentina game on Saturday night, which he will be attending. And he said wait until 10 minutes before the off, the whistle, and then if it's a good night, no rain, plenty of points can be scored. He said the All Blacks will easily cover the 30.5 points. Currently paying $1.87, but he said just wait if it's raining, stay clear, but could go the other way I suppose, but on a nice fine night, on a reasonable track, the All Blacks should cover that 30.5 start. Okay, back with part 4 in a second. Okay, back with part 4, and looking back over the winter with the spring racing underway now, that when we look back at the winter form next season, we're all going to be seeing heavy 11s and heavy 10s and not have a clue if it's a holding or loose track where the bias was. So in Australia now they have inside, whether they're going favoured inside runners or outside runners on pace or back runners, and that would be really handy to have in our form lines, along with, say, what time they would run a theoretical 1200 metres on that heavy track. If it's a 115 track, a 120 track, a 117 track, it just gives you an idea of how heavy that track was, because heavy 10 and 11 is just a waste of time in my book. So hopefully something gets done about that for next winter. The Form Pro ratings is free every Monday, and we're right on the verge of releasing all the greyhound sectionals, individual sectionals for every dog at every meeting in the country. So look out for that on the Form Pro ratings site, hopefully next week sometime. So it's a free login on Monday, and it may be out by then, but just wait and see. And the question for the week, the $20 multi-question for the week, is a trainer who unusually hasn't got a horse in the Great Northern Steeplechase tomorrow, and he trained the winner of the race last year. So email me or text me the name of that trainer on 027 352 6402 or formpro@formpro.co.nz by 9 p.m. tonight, and if there's more than one answer, which I'm pretty sure there will be, more than one correct answer, my wife will draw out a lucky name, and that person can have a free $20 multi-bet on the races or sports tomorrow. Okay, anything else? Another question. The pick six tomorrow, $400,000. Definitely looks gettable. I was going to run a syndicate, but I thought, it's not going to pay a heck of a lot. So never know. It might, if wise men say, Wamanoo lad gets beaten, it could jackpot. So have to wait and see. So good luck and good punting.